Hey everyone, welcome to the Everyday Human Podcast. My name is Easton Taverna. Each day I'll share a reflection written by me and inspired by literature, poetry, music, movies, video games, and more. And after that, I'll share a prompt for you to write your own reflection. Together, we'll explore what it means to be human. Every month, we'll walk a new path, taking a look at life, death, the universe, and everything in between. Thanks for coming along. I'm glad you're here. For more, visit eastontaverna.com or join me on Instagram at _everydayhuman. It is March 8th. Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well today. This reflection is titled, Love Them Long After They're Gone. And it was inspired by a quote from J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye. I haven't read this book in a while, but I love it. What a book, though I know a lot of people might disagree with that. I know there's a split on people who love it or hate it. I know some people find it overrated, but I enjoyed it as a whole. And the characters. It's a great coming-of-age novel. It was written in 1951, and it follows a pretty cynical, I think he's 16-year-old, as its protagonist/narrator named Holden Caulfield. The voice and tone are fantastic, and it looks at themes of teenage angst, innocence, and I guess the loss of innocence, alienation, the pretense or phoniness of adults, and it's a story of adolescent rebellion and finding oneself. You may have had to read it in high school. I think that's where I first read it. And then I read it again when I was a little older, probably in college, on my own. I just picked it up and said, you know what, I hear a lot of people still talking about this. Let me give it another go. And I think I got a lot more out of it the second time. So it goes. Sometimes that's how it happens. So the writer of this, J.D. Salinger, this is his most well-known work. He was born in 1919 and died in 2010. After he found success and fame with Catcher in the Rye, he wrote a bit more, I think, but then he stopped around 1965, and that's when he went to New Hampshire to live in seclusion. I believe he made this decision as a means of escaping the fame that came with Catcher in the Rye, and as a means to deal with living with PTSD that he had from World War II. He experienced some intense situations in combat. He was at Utah Beach on D-Day, the Battle of the Bulge, and the liberation of Dachau sub-camps. So he just wanted a private life and to be away from it all, I think. And who can blame him? All right, here's the quote from the book. I know he's dead. Don't you think I know that? I can still like him, though, can't I? Just because somebody's dead, you don't just stop liking them for God's sake. Especially if they were about 1,000 times nicer than the people you know that are alive and all. Okay, and here is my reflection. It's time to move on. She's gone. There's nothing left to do. You can't live in the past forever. If you've ever mourned someone for more than the allotted amount of socially acceptable time, however long that is, and who decides that anyway, you might have heard one of those phrases or something like them. The person telling you to move on was likely well-intentioned. No one likes seeing someone else suffer the loss of a loved one, hopefully. Whether out of sympathy or for the simple fact that another's mourning makes them uncomfortable. Genuine love, friendship, and connection can be something of a rarity in life. And if you find it, and death rips it from you, whether before you expected or after years of holding it in your heart, it's not just the physical presence of a person that was taken from you. No, it's a part of you that was taken, of your heart and of your soul. Your mother or grandfather, your partner or child or best friend. These are people that we choose to stand together with and to lean on for support and strength and comfort and laughter as we traverse a wild and random life together. These are the people that we brave the world with. These are the people you like and love, and that doesn't ever stop, not even when they're gone. So, if you've lost someone, find the support you need to be able to continue taking care of yourself and your remaining loved ones. But you don't ever have to stop missing them when you see their favorite flower. You don't ever have to stop thinking of them when you hear a song they loved or watch their favorite movie. Feel those emotions when they come back up. Sit with the ghost of them. Honor them. Because to you, they were probably 1,000 times nicer than the people you know that are still alive and all. For God's sake. And there ends today's reflection. And I think this can be applied to almost anything when it comes to you experiencing loss in whatever shape or form it might come in, whether it's a person, an animal, a pet, a place, a time in your life. You need to experience your healing at your own pace. No one can rush you through it. Don't rush yourself through it. It's okay to miss things, and it's okay to feel those feelings, as long as you're not letting them take you over and bury you in a dark place. Okay, and here is today's reflection question that you can jot your thoughts down on in your journal, notebook, or just consider. Ask yourself this: if I've lost a loved one, have I pushed down my feelings of mourning? How can I honor and sit with their memory today? Okay, and that's it for March 8th. I'll be back tomorrow, March 9th, with another reflection. Have a good one, and take care.